Hi, I'm Billy Mitchell with FedScoop TV. Today I'm here with Gwynne Kostin, Director of Digital Government with GSA. How are you, Gwynne?
I'm great, Billy. How about you?
Doing fantastic. Great to have you back.
Thanks.
Today I want to talk to you a little bit about mobility in government, and the first thing I want to address is what kind of challenges are there out there right now with mobility in the workplace?
There's the challenges that we're seeing right now, I think, is really about speed of adoption. This market and this technology is moving so quickly, it's really hard to keep up. And in some spaces, we were a little bit behind to begin with.
Sure.
And so we're seeing an increasing gap in the ability to provide services on on mobile devices compared to other delivery services.
Sure. So it seems like mobile is a part of everything these days. Everybody has a smartphone in their pocket. They can access anything at any time. But as you just said, government kind of lags. So I was wondering if you could give us an idea of where government is and what they're kind of doing to kind of make up that lag.
Yeah. Well, first of all, I don't think that government lags vis-a-vis other industries. I think that everything is moving fast for everyone, and so I would say pretty much any legacy or any traditional business is going to have some of those challenges.
Sure.
I mean, if you're technology first, you're way far ahead because you're starting fresh. And so for those of us who have things in the past, I think there's a challenge. That said, there's a lot of work that's being done across all of government because we do realize that there's a big impact in making things mobile ready. And so I think some of the things that government is doing is really increasingly taking a look at the information systems that they have, because you have to see how the services are working in order to deliver them on mobile devices. And so that's where that disconnect is, and that's some very behind-the-scenes plumbing style work. Yeah. And the more that plumbing work is done, the better the output's going to be.
Sure, sure. The big thing in the mobile space, especially within government, is security. Securing those networks and making sure it's not another input for hackers to access your network. So I was wondering if you could kind of give us the state of where security in mobile is, and if there's ever going to be a point when people are going to be okay with that innovation and risk paradigm.
Well, I think that there's a lot of work that's being done in the security space, period, across government, and it's not just on mobile, it's all on protecting systems. The systems and computing is getting faster and smarter, and so that increases vulnerabilities in a lot of ways. So I don't think that mobile is anything that's more, that is inherently different. It's just another area that needs to be secured, because they're going to be delivering on browsers, whether they're on a mobile device or they're on a desktop. There's a lot more work in terms of people working from home, et cetera. So there's a lot of different things that areas that people are protecting on that. So I don't think it's specifically a mobile problem.
Sure. And the last question I have for you today is kind of a fun one. Is there some kind of killer app or killer solution out there that exists that you think is going to change the landscape of mobility? Or if there isn't one that exists today, is there something you envision that's going to help things out?
Well, I think that for me, one of the areas I'm really interested in are areas around 3D printing. Oh. And that whole area, it's mobile in that what it's doing is it's taking the delivery of product away from anyone else but the owner of it. And so I think it's really exciting. And so when we see something like NASA sending an email to the space station so an astronaut can print out a wrench, I think that's amazing. Yeah. And that really takes mobile to a whole new level.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's a really unique viewpoint, but a really exciting one too. Well, that's all I have for you, Gwynne. We appreciate you taking the time to talk to us today.
It's always a pleasure.
Yeah. I'm Billy Mitchell with FedScoop TV. Thanks for watching.